Here we are, as before, with an internet search. I click on it. I select a number of search engines I want to simultaneously search through. In this case, I've selected AltaVista, Excite, Hotbot, InfoSeek. If any of you use these sites, you know to go across all of them to find information will take some time. You have to learn how they each work, type things in very carefully. Do they use and or not? I don't remember. Do I need quotes around the stuff? And this makes it so easy because you just type in a natural language query. So let me pick one here. Let's see, how big is the universe? Now, we'll have a test. Anybody who knows the answer can answer. If you can answer faster than Sherlock, we'll win a new PowerBook. Well, Sherlock is doing when I click that search is literally, in that much time, we are live on the Internet. It reached out to those search engine sites, and it heard back from all of them, and it put them in here, and it ranks them by relevance, depending on how they return what they have for content. And let's see how good it did. Very first one from AltaVista, we double-click on it, and it jumps right into our browser. We have a browser set up, ready to go, and takes us right to the web page that answers how big is the universe. And it's that easy to get from your ideas and your questions straight to information on the web. You don't have to go through other home pages. You don't have to go through search engines. Just go straight from your question to the web. And that's what Sherlock has already been able to do, and it's very powerful. And we've asked our customers what they thought of macOS 8.5, and the number one feature that people bought macOS 8.5 for was Sherlock. And over 2/3 of the people that have 8.5, either buying it or getting it on their machines, use Sherlock. So we know it's really loved, it's really used, and very powerful. But there's some things our customers have asked us for to make it easier for them to search on the net. And one of those things is to be able to actually save groups or sets of all their favorite plugins for searching, different kinds of sets. So we've made that easy. I heard a few claps from Sherlock users out there. So now I can save sets of plugins, just like channels in QuickTime. And these can be automatically updated. So if you have plugins, we find new versions, your Sherlock will automatically be updated. We can also automatically provide you new sets or channels of these plugins as we create them. So for example, I have my own set right here that's a pre-list of a number of sites I want to search, already pre-selected. I just click on it, search, and go. In fact, the interface is really beautiful and allows you to save as many as you want. You can open it up and create more and more sets. It's a very powerful, very easy way to do it. But along with creating sets, we found that we can create a whole new category of information to search, more than just general questions. So for example, with Sherlock, we now support LDAP servers. LDAP is the industry standard for keeping people's information. And we have plugins here in this demo of 3 of the biggest ones out there. It's Bigfoot, 411, and Yahoo have LDAP servers where you can search for people on the Internet. So let me type in a person. Dave Foley, a reasonably well-known Canadian actor. And let's see if we can find Dave Foley out on the Internet. Now, we've just spoke to those 3 different servers, and instantly Sherlock comes back with a list of Dave Foleys out on the Internet with their email and their phone numbers. And now you see something else that Sherlock's doing. It's adjusting its interface based on the kind of information you want to get for the search you're doing. In this case, I'm not asking a question. I'm looking for people. And it comes back with a list of their name, their email, even their phone number. And all I have to do is click on either one of those and instantly sort on them. And if I find the Dave Foley I want, and there's a lot of Dave Foleys out on the Internet, even this guy who's got an email address, puke is good. He can't hide from Sherlock. If I just double-click on one of them, that's the person I want, it will launch my email application and open up a new email pre-addressed to that person and their email address. So it's that easy to find people and start to create emails and send them to people. Of course, you can save them all in your own local directory. Now, if it isn't enough to find information and find people, one of the most powerful things we all want to do on the web is shop. Right? What we find with Macintosh users on the iMac, almost half of them have been shopping on the Internet with their new iMacs. Just a huge number of people. But as you know, it's not an easy experience. Every website is different, how you enter information, how you search for things. Wouldn't it be great if you could search across different sites and shop simultaneously to different vendors? Well, now with Sherlock 2, you'll be able to do that. I bring up my shopping cart, and I have a number of search sites here that are all about e-commerce. I've selected a couple of them, Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, eBay. And let's leave Dave Foley as my search. Hit the button, and let's see what's out there from Dave Foley of things I can buy. And sure enough, I come back. There's Amazon.com, Kids in the Hall, a video he was in, Sink or Swim. Let's scroll down. A Bug's Life. Now notice again, the columns have changed. It's not email anymore. It tells me the name of the content, the price, and availability. Because that's what I want to know. How much does it cost and when can I get it? Across different search engines. I mean, have you ever seen this before? Well,
Once we release this product, there'll be no other way that people will want to shop on the internet. No other way.
Now, I want to make somebody really happy, so I'm going to order a copy of A Bug's Life. Some of you may know Dave Foley is the voice of Flick in A Bug's Life. And before I even go to the site, I get some information in my panel here that tells me the first one for $17.99 is a VHS. The second one at $24.99 is DVD. Well, I have a DVD player in my PowerBook, so I think I'll get that. When I double-click on it, I jump right to Amazon.com, right to the web page where the movie is, and it's right here, no searching, just add it to my shopping cart, and I'm ready to go and buy a copy of it. Just that easy, that fast. So that's Sherlock 2. Sherlock 2 is the easiest way to find information on the internet. It's also the easiest way to find people on the internet, the easiest way to shop on the internet, to find just about anything you need, and it's flexible, powerful, and fast. Now that's one feature. There's only time to show you 2 features. I wish I could show you all 50. But the other one, we've learned that the majority of people who own Macs